Hey YouTube, today we're going to set a bear snare. This is my first go at it, so we'll see how it works. As you can see, we've taken a tree. There's not any trees around, so that when the bear does get snared, he can swing around in circles and not get caught up. And we've taken branches and set them out on an angle like this. That way the bear will come around and hopefully come in exactly where we want him. Some of the things that we're going to be using today is an Aldrich style snare thrower. And the way this works is, a second here, this is the actual thrower and it locks in on here. So when the bear comes and sets his foot here, the snare throws. Okay, I'm not throwing it because it's a little bit unruly to set. It's not so much that it's hard to set, it's just it twists and turns and it's got a good kick on it. So you stake the bottom in with these legs, and this is where you want him to lay his foot. And we've got the snare here already attached to the tree. And we've got little sticks made up like that, so we can set them in the ground and have them stand where we want them to. Okay, so now we're gonna start setting it up. I've already done some of this just to make the video a bit shorter. So what we want to do is we want to have the bear come in exactly where we want him. So first thing we're going to do is clear off some moss and stuff. And set in our snare. Throw it. We can find a spot that doesn't have rocks. There we go. So what you want to do is you want to clear out a spot for him to put his foot. It doesn't have to be this deep. It just happens that there's a big rock in the way. Any roots that you have in your way will have to be moved. Okay, so that should give us a good base for the snare. So when your snare comes around, you want to set it in there. And the bottom part comes down underneath and out of the way of the trigger. So that should set you up pretty good. Don't forget to take your safety off. Now there's a few things that you can do to make sure the bear steps where you want. As you can see, I've got that rock there. That'll stop the bear from stepping there. Okay. Take and cover this over a little bit. So what I've got here is I've just got a piece of PVC pipe, and I've got some, it's called hardware cloth, or that square chicken wire. And down under there I've got a bunch of donut holes. And then I've got some loose, because I'm pretty sure the raccoons are going to get some of them. And I want the smell to get around so that the bear finds them as well. I got a spot here sticking up a little bit. So I'm going to take some moss, lay that on top. And then those cut sticks that I was telling you about, we're just going to randomly put them here. That way, when the bear goes to put his foot down, it's not a comfortable spot, so he'll reposition. They don't have to be long. You just have to have them put his foot where you want it. You're going to want to check it every day. Where I'm at in Eastern Canada, that's law. But you're going to have a bear hooked up by his foot. So you don't want him to suffer. So check your traps every day. And just remember, when you do come and check your snare, don't sneak up on them. Let them know you're coming. Because you're going to have an angry bear. I know I'd be angry if somebody had me caught by the feet. And one of the last things I'm going to do to make them step right where I want them is I'm going to put that log in the way. And that'll give him something that he has to step over. And then he'll step on these, he won't like that. And then he'll step here. And that should put him on my dinner plate. Okay? So, the other thing that you want to make sure too is that your snare doesn't get tangled up on anything. You want him to put his foot down and fully engage that snare so that it throws up on his leg. Take the last little bit of leaves. Cover over the thrower. And that should pretty much do it. So we'll keep you posted. We'll let you know how it goes. If we get a bear, hopefully we'll get him on video. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.